Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, and it's nice to have you again in my class,
Hmm.
Cookie.
Yeah.
How are you doing tonight?
Tonight, so I'm good. And so today I went to the event, like it's a festival, to
Festival.
enjoy the meat, meat,
Enjoy
meat,
the meat.
enjoy
What
the meat.
kind of meat?
Um, Various kinds of meat, like
Wow.
chickens and the beef and pork and something like that, and
Yes.
with beer, of course.
With beer. So that's amazing, Cookie.
Yeah.
What's your favorite meat? Pork
Uh,
or chicken or
I like
beef?
chicken, fried
You like
chicken,
chicken?
fried chicken.
Yes.
I like, of course, and yeah, I like beef as well. So,
You also like beef.
yeah, so I like meat, every meat, but so yeah, compared to other meats, beef is surprising. So,
It's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Some
I would always afford to eat meat,
beef.
beef, yeah,
I see. So same situation here,
beef.
Kogi. It's also expensive
Yeah.
compared to other types of meat.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes, and the next to the event,
Hmm.
the festival, I can enjoy the so Oktoberfest. Yeah, do you know that?
Yes, I heard about it. Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
Yes.
It is from Germany. Yeah,
Yes.
and there were stalls that
Hmm.
sells stalls that sell yeah a glass of beer and chips
Wow.
and other fries and
Yes.
so yeah and there was a concert, a little very small concert
Concert. Concert.
by the band.
Japanese band.
I know, no. So
Not
in
Japanese band.
these so Germany band.
I see. Okay. So that is
Yeah,
really exciting.
yes. I'm not sure who they are, but so they played guitars and so
Tudor. Yeah.
drums and the bass and saxophone. So they played as a band.
Mm.
I could enjoy it, and I could enjoy the music while
Wow.
drinking
Mm.
and eating. So it was good.
I see. One thing is for sure, you want to join, right? You want to
Ah,
attend that kind of celebration, like Oktoberfest. You will be
Oktoberfest.
joining.
Hmm.
Mm. Okay. So thank you for that, Cookie. Thank you for sharing
Yes.
something before we begin the lesson. All
Hmm.
right. I know that you're now ready, Cookie. So let's begin.
Yes. Let's
The
begin.
lesson that you have chosen is Daily News, and the title is Did Remote Work Make Japanese Workers Busier? The truth behind it, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, let's have the first word here, Cookie. Please repeat right after the O. Well being.
Well-being.
It is the noun. The meaning is the state of feeling healthy and happy. Please read the sample sentence, Cookie.
Okay. Exercise and balanced diet are essential for your well-being.
Very good. Next one. Boundary.
Boundary.
It is the noun. The meaning is a real or imagined line that marks the edge of limit of something. Sample sentence.
The fence marked the boundary between the two properties.
That's impressive. Next. Disconnect.
Disconnect.
It is a verb. The meaning is to end a connection. Sample sentence.
Please disconnect the power before opening the device.
Very well. Next one. Availability.
Availability.
It is a noun. The meaning is the fact that something can be used or obtained. Sample sentence.
The availability of this product varies by region.
You're doing great. Next one. Morale.
Morale.
It is a noun. The meaning is the amount of confidence felt by a person or group. Sample sentence.
Okay. The team's morale improved after the big win.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Do you have any questions about the words and phrases?
So I have a question about morale.
Yes.
So in this morale means the confidence.
Yes. It is
Mm,
a certain like feeling of
okay.
confidence, right?
Okay.
Felt by
So
a person. So it talks about emotion,
mm,
feelings.
okay.
Yes.
In my impression, so
Mm.
when I hear moral, the word moral, I feel about some ethical common sense,
Ethical behavior.
ethical behavior. So
Yes.
it is a little bit different from this. Hello.
Yeah, hello,
Okay.
Cookie. Yeah, thank you because you're back. So it's different, actually. It's different because the one that you mentioned, I think it is Moral, moral. That
So
is
different
moral.
word, different word.
Yeah,
Ah,
different word. Because this one, there is an E in the last part. So the
okay.
one that you said moral, that is ethical behavior, that is Moral.
Okay, so the
Okay.
difference is the existence of
Yeah.
that last E.
Yeah. There is E in the
Yeah,
last.
it's difficult to distinguish, but
Yeah.
I need to remember that.
Yeah, yeah. So that is
Okay.
moral. And this one,
Mm,
moral.
moral, 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 moral,
Yeah.
moral.
That's
Okay.
moral and moral. This one is moral.
Moral, moral,
Yeah.
moral, moral.
Yeah. Moral. The one is moral. And this one is moral.
Moral, L-E, moral,
Yeah.
moral.
No E. Like that. Okay. Do you have any
Okay.
questions, Cookie? You got it already?
Uh, Aside from that, I don't have any questions.
Okay, so now let's move on to listening focus. I'm going to read the question twice. Number one, what changes raised concern about employee well being in Japan during the COVID-19 pandemic? Again, what changes raised concern about about employees' well being in Japan during the COVID-19 pandemic? Number two, why did personal time become consumed by job responsibilities during remote work? Again, why did personal time become consumed by job responsibilities during remote work? And number three, why did workers experience ongoing fatigue and low morale? Again, why did workers experience ongoing fatigue and low morale?
Wow.
So, this time, let's have the audio of the article, Koki.
Did remote work make Japanese workers busier? The truth behind it. The COVID-19 pandemic significantly changed how people work worldwide. In Japan, long-standing workplace issues became more visible than before. Employees often avoided taking paid leave and worked from home. These changes raised concern about both mental and physical well-being. A workplace expert examined these patterns through national surveys and interviews. He found remote work erased the clear boundary between job and home. Many employees could not disconnect after working hours ended. As a result, their personal time became consumed by job responsibilities and online availability. A key concern was hidden overtime during remote work arrangements. Workers often started early or continued late into the night. There was constant pressure to respond quickly to digital communication. These habits reduced quality rest and caused ongoing fatigue, stress, and low morale. To improve conditions, companies must reform their internal work culture. Leaders should encourage structured vacations and consistent working hours. Workers need to feel free to rest without anxiety, fear, or guilt. A healthier approach will support motivation, focus, and long-term productivity across the organization.
Okay, that's the article, Koki. Do you want to listen to it again or you're not ready to answer the questions here?
Please let me listen to that.
Okay, here it is.
Did remote work make Japanese workers busier? The truth behind it. The COVID-19 pandemic significantly changed how people work worldwide. In Japan, long-standing workplace issues became more visible than before. Employees often avoided taking paid leave and worked from home. These changes raised concern about both mental and physical well-being. A workplace expert examined these patterns through national surveys and interviews. He found remote work erased the clear boundary between job and home. Many employees could not disconnect after working hours ended. As a result, their personal time became consumed by job responsibilities and online availability. A key concern was hidden overtime during remote work arrangements. Workers often started early or continued late into the night. There was constant pressure to respond quickly to digital communication. These habits reduced quality rest and caused ongoing fatigue, stress, and low morale. To improve conditions, companies must reform their internal work culture. Leaders should encourage structured vacations and consistent working hours. Workers need to feel free to rest without anxiety, fear, or guilt. A healthier approach will support motivation, focus, and long term productivity across the organization.
Okay, I think that you're now ready to answer the questions, right, Koki?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, number one. What changes raised concern about employees' well being in Japan during the COVID-19 pandemic?
Um, the change that employees often avoid taking paid leave or work from home.
Okay, it is. Okay, very good. That's the correct one. And actually, you can also continue, but it's okay not to
Mhm.
continue reading this. It's okay. That's still correct. Number two. Why did personal time becomes consumed by job responsibilities during remote work?
Mm, many employees could not disconnect after working hours.
It's true.
Mm.
Okay, number three. Why did workers experience ongoing fatigue and low morale?
Mm, okay, so there is constant pressure to respond quickly to digital communication.
Definitely Koki. All right. Thank you for answering the questions correctly. Let's have the read out part. Okay,
Mhm.
can we start reading it now, Koki?
Did remote work make Japanese workers busier? The truth behind it. The COVID-19 pandemic significantly changed how people work worldwide. In Japan, long-standing workplace issues became more visible than before. Employees often avoided taking paid leave and worked from home. These changes raise concern about both mental and physical well-being. A workplace expert examined these patterns through national surveys and interviews. She found remote work erased the clear boundary between job and home. Many employees could not disconnect after working hours ended. As a result, their personal time became consumed by job responsibilities and online availability. A key concern was hidden overtime during remote work arrangements. Workers often started early or continued late into the night. There was constant pressure to respond quickly to digital communication. These habits reduced quality rest and caused ongoing fatigue, stress, and low morale. To improve conditions, companies must reform their internal work culture. Leaders should encourage structured vacations and consistent working hours. Workers need to feel free to rest without anxiety, fear, or guilt. A healthier approach will support motivation, focus, and long term productivity across the organization.
Very good, Cookie. Thank you for reading the article perfectly. All right, this time let's have the discussion part, Cookie.
Yes.
Let's start with number one. Do you think working at night is harder than working in the morning? Why or why not?
From my perspective,
Yes.
um, working at night is easier than working in the morning because
Oh, why you say that?
yeah. So in the morning, I currently stay up late, stay up late at night. So
See.
yeah, in the morning, mostly I feel like so sleepy, you know. Yeah, so I cannot focus
Good
on
focus
my
working.
tasks to be
Yes.
done. Yeah, so compared to the morning tasks, I can
Mm.
do more things in the same period at night,
Oh,
maybe. So
I see.
yeah, but so however, so if I can work effectively in the morning, I feel somewhat productive. you know. So
Oh,
that boosts my motivation for the work that at that day on that day.
yes.
So yeah, it has a positive effect on my upcoming job on that
I
day.
see.
So, but in my experience, commonly I can work more effectively at night.
Night. Okay. But is it common in Japan, a Japanese company cookie to work at night? Like how many hours or what
Mm,
time you're going to stop
actually,
working at night?
I don't work at night.
You don't work
Yeah,
at
so
night.
I'm a little bit distracted in the morning, but I'm work in the morning actually.
Oh,
So, but just comparison to the morning working in the morning. So
mm,
yeah, so working at night is more so I can work more efficiently at night. But so
ah,
commonly we don't work at night.
I
And
see.
so given that situation of the Japanese traditional companies, Japanese big
Mm,
companies, they don't allow the employees to
to work
work.
at night.
Yeah, yeah,
I see. So only day shift, no
yeah,
night shift.
no night shift.
I see. But you
Yeah,
think that you will be more productive if
yeah.
you're working at night?
Maybe.
Okay, thank you for explaining that, Cookie. So I'm going to put the sample answer into the chat box. Do you want to check it now or later?
Later.
Okay, let's have the second question, Cookie. Have you ever felt tired after a long work day? If not, what helps you stay energized?
Hmm. Yes, I have. Yeah, I think everyone has felt tired after a
Yeah.
long work day,
Mm.
especially for me, especially on the day when I have to attend the long training, or
Yes.
so the day when I have to host some events,
Events. Yeah.
which caters to events which cater to
Mm.
my clients. So
Yes.
yeah, at that event I need to pay much attention not to
Mm.
be rude to my clients. So yeah, and I feel somewhat nervous all day
Yes.
long at that day.
Mm.
So yeah, after that I feel tired, and but
Yes.
I feel somewhat sense of accomplishment as well.
Mm.
So
After
yeah,
working.
after working, so after a big task, or after finishing
Wow.
big task, mm, and so but the reason of the long work day was
Yes.
very how can I say, boring chores. So I feel like very how can I say downer downer or something like that. So not I cannot feel like accomplished.
I
Satisfied.
see. Yeah. Sometimes you feel bored.
Yeah, bored. Yeah. So
Yes.
sometimes I need to finish just
Mm.
chores, office chores,
Mm.
uh, by the deadline.
I see. You have to meet the deadline.
Yeah.
Okay. But how are you going to stay energized, Cookies? So other maybe they're going to drink a cup of coffee to be energized.
Mm,
Maybe relaxing for a few minutes before going back to work. How about you?
so when it comes to yeah something intake,
Yes.
I drink a cup of coffee every day,
Okay.
and even when I'm in the office
Mm.
building, I can drink cups of coffee freely. So yeah,
I see. No
uh,
limitation at
no
all.
limit there. So I drink a lot of coffee at the office. So yeah, it contributes my body and my condition. Yes.
Conditions
So
to be more productive.
to be more, I'm sure that yeah, I can be productive at my office. But
Yeah, but at least you finished the task, right?
yeah.
That's
But
the most
I need to
important
meet
thing.
the deadlines. So
Yes.
mm. And playing with my dog. Is,
Oh, you have a
yes,
dog.
I have a dog. So playing with my dog contributes my condition. Also,
Oh, I see.
yeah, she relieves my stress. To some extent.
So you sometimes bring your dog outside or walking with your dog.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. So every day I need to walk my dog. So
Okay.
yeah, I can at the same time I can have the light exercise, just walking.
Yes.
So
True.
yeah, that small exercise refreshes my condition and mental a little bit.
Yes. Hmm.
So yeah.
Wow. Thank you for elaborating your answer really well, Cookie. Let's have the third question, rather.
Okay.
You think checking messages late at night affects your sleep? Support your answer.
Yes, I do.
Hmm.
And um, hmm, specifically if I see some messages from messages that tell me about some bad things
Mm.
or some mails from my
Yeah.
clients which tells me that my customer is in anger, and so I feel a little bit nervous,
Cool.
even though I'm about to sleep. So yeah, I'll, my I might dream of those mails or clients and also the tasks I need to be finish. I need to finish.
Finish, yeah.
So that affects my quality of sleep.
See. I see. You are really being bothered by the messages if you
Bothered.
receive something, but it's not
Mm,
really good to think about.
yes, but
Nice.
actually that is rare case. So
Ah.
I don't experience those situations not so often, and mm, I rarely experience those situations. So
Ah,
okay,
good thing, Cookie. Yeah.
hopefully.
Ah. Let's hope for that. Okay, let's have question number 4. Have you ever felt guilty for taking time off from work? If not, how do you avoid it?
uh, no, I haven't.
Mm.
Yeah, but uh, yeah, no, yes, I have. But it is the guilty for my. It was. I think it is the sense of guilt.
Yes.
Guilty, guilt to my colleagues or managers. It's guilt
Oh,
to myself.
guilt
Yeah,
about yourself. Why?
yes,
Why you
because
sometimes feel
if
guilt
I
within you?
yeah if I do something just fun or just play with friends,
Mm.
I'd say I miss the opportunities to learn or study or so I
Okay.
consume the time to just play.
Oh.
So yeah. So I should avoid those. I should avoid feeling those uh, sense of guilt, but
Yes.
while playing with friends and only after starting playing with friends, I don't care about that anymore. But before, so meeting with my friend or
Yes.
just at the start of the day, I felt a little bit guilty because I miss this.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I miss the occasion to learn.
Mm, all right. And I'm sorry, Cookie, our time is over. But it's
Hmm.
really nice